So Marvel Snap's newest card is Silver Samurai, and I think this card's going to be a ton of fun, and I also think this card's potentially going to be pretty good too. With this on reveal effect, he's discarding the lowest power card from each player's hand, which means he can be really disruptive, removing stuff like your opponent's Darkhawk or Arnim Zola or Iron Man or Patriot or whatever other awesome low power sort of win condition they might have in hand. So you can have those big hits that just steal games outright. But he also, of course, can be used to enable your own game plans of discounting a stature, for instance. That's an awesome play for something like Silver Samurai. It gives you kind of a backup if you don't hit your Black Bolt, for instance, or you don't want to run a Black Bolt, perchance. But also you can do things like discard really high value things like a leader or your own Iron Man or whatever it might be, and then resummon it with Ghost Rider, helping you cheat out some really low cost, high value sorts of plays, which of course, when you got cards like Zabu, feels even better. So we've seen, you know, Zabu Darkhawk Black Bolt decks being really, really good in Marvel Snap. Silver Samurai seems like a perfect fit in that shell as a 4-cost card in a Zabu deck. You can probably just toss him right into that deck, just replacing whatever 4-drop of your choice, and I'm sure he'll fit in good, and that deck will be really powerful and strong. For this list, I wanted to make things a little bit more fun, working in some of this Ghost Rider and leader stuff, which probably does hurt the win rate and consistency of this deck a little bit, but definitely increases the fun rate at the very least. And there are even some crazier things you can do with Silver Samurai as well, which we'll explore more throughout the week. But for now, this was a serviceable, capable Silver Samurai deck that I think gives us a real nice preview of exactly what this card can do, how good it can feel at 3 costs, some of the fun synergies with Ghost Rider, and of course the major disruptive potential that this card has as well. I think this could very quickly become both a fan favorite sort of card for the people that play it, and maybe a hated card for the people who play against it. Hey, that's Safety Blade. We know them. No, it's not. Never mind. Scatterblade. Maybe I don't know them. I take it back. All right, Samurai. Samurai's pretty nice here. Dream Dimension. That's cool. We can play like Ghost Rider. No Zabu hit. Sif currently hits Black Bolt, which is actually pretty good. Samurai is going to hit Patriot, which is not good. So we probably want a Ghost Rider here on 4, and then use the Samurai more as a disruption for the opponent. This extra card being in hand kind of ruins the Samurai hits. But we like the Black Bolt hit for sure. Then we can Ghost Rider on 4, disrupt a little bit. Silver Samurai on 5, hopefully disrupt a little bit. Hopefully we get a stature for turn 6, maybe. There's quite a few interesting ways to go here. Let's actually do this in Danger Room, since we might have a hard time staking power there. Otherwise, opponent loses an Iron Man. That is insane. How is Iron Man the lowest cost card in my opponent's hand? Maybe they're a Hella deck? Discard Hella stuff? Maybe just regular discard? No, that doesn't make any sense. Dude, I actually don't know. I don't know. I feel like Marvel Jeff's a pretty good final turn. Samurai here is gonna eat the Patriot. Yeah, that's fine. We signed it. That's okay. It's gotta be Hella, right? What could it be? Their portrait's Hella, so yes, dude, let's go. So Samurai officially the best card in the world. Officially the best card in the world. Now they might just play a big dude and hope that that wins with like Morbius stuff, but Captain Marvel should stop that from happening ever, so that shouldn't be a problem. So like a MODOK, maybe somehow that could do something weird, but I don't think so. So they had a bunch, so basically, right, they just had a bunch of super high-powered threats in hand and a Hella, and Silver Samurai, of course, found the Hella because she is tiny. Opponent is snapping and then AFK. Bold choice. Move, we'll want to play Jeff mid, probably. Sif currently hitting stature, so not really very useful right now. Unless we find a leader, but certainly Marvel's fine. Samurai first, or let's see. Yeah, we could try to Jeff and Samurai on 5, so the stature's up on 6. Is that too late for the Samurai to make an impact? I don't think so. Also, technically gives me time to find leader as well. Then I can maybe play Jeff next turn. Wave. Okay. Oh, I was hoping for Fist Tower. My cards are a bit limited. Do we think the opponent's gonna like play a Galactus here or something? Like, what are we expecting? Can't actually stop Galactus, so I would just be playing into its power left. Hopefully discarding like a Null or something here that makes their Galactus hard to pull off, you know? Let's see. Not a Galactus, I guess. Arnim Zolikon, though, seems important. Oh, so maybe some Nimrod stuff here. We need a Shang-Chi, and there he is indeed. I think we just Shang-Chi now prior to any worries about Nimrods or anything. Not that worried about like Shuri Nimrod stuff, but just something to keep in mind. There could still be a Galactus, but certainly not this turn. They don't have any energy, so. Okay, magic, that's fine. They still have time for Nimrod shenanigans, unfortunately. But they shouldn't have time for Shuri Nimrod shenanigans, at least. We're gonna go leader here. You think they play a Null this turn? I mean, if they have Null, they don't have Arnim Zola, so we're not even that worried about Null necessarily. They might play the Null in the final turn. What would they play on this turn that's worth it then? Hey, Caffeine and Bullets, by the way, thanks for the 20 months, man. Oh yeah, I don't have a leader. What am I saying? It's not leader, it's Killmonger. It's not leader, it's Killmonger. That means I'm never gonna get a leader, in which case we should probably just play this for tempo. In which case we should play it right, because we have slightly higher power right. Leader would only ever come off the top. This would leave space in each spot for leader as well, which would be nice. What is the opponent planning? They're playing mid again, dude. Is me killing their X-23 going to matter? I don't know. It seems like they're gonna kill it anyway, so I think it's not gonna matter, yeah. I mean, they definitely seem to be playing towards a Null and like Null death, maybe. We hit the leader. The problem is we're revealing first, so we're only gonna copy a death. But that's fine, because if we're ahead in 3 spots, so anywhere we lose with Null, we win any other spot with death. So it's okay. Should be fine. Yeah, they just don't have it. Okay, it's a cool game. I feel like the Silver Samurai actually mattered a lot there. Getting rid of the Arnim Zola seemed to be very important. Quite an asset there for them. All right, Zabu. Nowhere is a fine place to put Zabu, sure. Opponent loves Nowhere. Man, they are snapping away. Why might they like Nowhere? They have a big threat. They don't want to get Shang-Chi'd. Maybe they just drew a card they liked. That's annoying for sure. This just gets rid of my pig, which is fine. More importantly is perhaps removing something of theirs and tempoing in a Mirror Island. So let's see. Cloak? I'm not sure how excited I am about Cloak, to be honest, but I guess it's okay. Good curve though. Really, really nice Silver Samurai curve. Did we go this hard into Mirror Island? Like Black Bolt left into like maybe a Shang-Chi or something? I could try to win this with Shang-Chi, but you don't know. Like Silk's gone probably, so where does the Silk end up? How big does it get? Spider-Man's pulling away Silver Samurai. That's fine. No problem there. We're still putting in plenty of power. Silk's hightailing it. No Craven to buff these yet, though, importantly. Oh, Captain Marvel's a great result. Wow, getting buffed and still having the flexibility to move out, that's awesome. Yeah, actually, we can probably put Black Bolt right again now that we have this Captain Marvel to move. Like, we're not really overcommitting because we think Marvel can save the day. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. The double Captain Marvel here seems like it'll be insane. It's a really big vulture though, man. I don't know. Oh, Heimdall gone! Yes! Oh, dude, how many cards do they have in hand? I have this. My overlay is in the worst spot. They only have one card. This is literally a top deck. How can a top deck possibly beat this? We have like ultimate power flexibility with Marvels. I mean, the Marvels don't really check each other for the record, so in theory, there's no way a move deck has anything big enough that a Shang-Chi. Maybe I ought to play the Marvel mid. Does that change my math at all? What do we go to 13? Like, where does the Silk go, and does that matter? I really want the Killmonger to go off though, because Iron Fist is a meaningful amount of power. So this puts you at 13 mid. It moves the Silk, so they have 13. We're ahead enough right that I could lose Iron Lad and still be winning, so the Iron Lad could move mid. Yeah, this looks right to me. Yeah, that is a sick deck. You're right. Everything's gold. You're right. That's crazy, actually. 2099. That's pretty spicy, but this works great. This is fine. Clutch. Silver Samurai is this game, man. Really good. Silver Samurai and Black Bolt. Nuts. Victory. I don't remember what Samurai hit. Oh, Samurai just hit Cloak. That wasn't that insane, but Black Bolt was insane. Cool deck though, dude. What a sick full gold, like 2099 in gold. What a baller. Guys, this deck has suddenly picked up. It's amazing how reliant on Zabu on 2 this felt. Like as soon as we got Zabu on 2, we're just owning now. Feels really good. Garbage maybe without it, though, is the problem. Listen, as I'll say, as always, right? Like for these day one builds, you know, this is obviously not going to be the best version of this idea. In fact, I pretty intentionally added some fun stuff to it. But hopefully the idea is that it showcases the card, like the potential of a card, the you know, the possibilities that might exist of a card. Okay, so Silver Samurai could sometimes discard a Deadpool. Maybe I shouldn't have played for priority for that very reason. In fact, I can still actually just bail out of said priority. So in other words, I want to reveal second so that they eat the Deadpool and it goes back to hand, and then the Samurai connects on it. My Samurai currently, unfortunately, is hitting the Ghost Rider, which is not what we want. Obviously, we'd rather hit Leader in that case. Oh my god. That's just not getting eaten, though, is the problem. Now I can Shang-Chi it almost. Oh, perfect draw. Perfect. Actually, insane draw. They eat it this turn, right? You don't want to wait too long. You got to double it. So they're going to eat it this turn. I'm going to discard it from Silver Samurai. No, it's power now, though. Shoot. No, it's not going to. Now I actually need Black Bolt. There's no way it's going to be... It got buffed. Ah, shoot. It's kind of a... I need to lose priority again. I can also just try to copy it with Leader and say screw the... Like Black Bolt could hit it. But Leader could also maybe just copy it. I don't know. Let's just do this. Oh, okay. Sweet. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There's no way that's the lowest power card. So now we need the Black Bolt to connect this next turn. Magic connected on. Okay, that actually is kind of nice, I think. Shang-Chi as well. Oh, dude, we have too many options. It's one of those scenarios where I need to lose priority, but at the same time, I kind of don't. We can just Black Bolt maybe. Like, they may not play it this turn. It may be big enough and they just wait on it and then Black Bolt hits it. Like, they may play something else this turn. Nope, they play it. Null's a good backup plan, though. So, we have priority. That means we Leader. And we just try to win off Leader, right? Leader Deadpool, dude. We just copy the Deadpool. It definitely goes into Nexus. We have priority, so there's no Shang-Chi line. The only really baller play from them would be they play a Shang-Chi and a because they saw the Leader, right? Like, they might be thinking it's coming back off Ghost Rider. Are they actually thinking that? Because they could do like Shang-Chi and Deadpool together, which would be so insane. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Nice. Exactly what we wanted out of this, dude. Perfect example of this deck in action, dude. Victory. Perfect example. We had to kind of go, like, we had a lot of options because Shang-Chi was an option if we drop priority. Technically Killmonger, you know, like I said, if the Black Bolt lines up, that's great. Silver Samurai was unlikely to line up, but still worth it, I hope. I find myself a little more attracted to Tempo style decks in Marvel Snap for whatever reason. Stuff that's just kind of playing honest stats out, kind of workman like. I always appreciate that in Snap for some reason. All right, Jeff is fine. Do we risk Jeff with Hala? I mean, we have Sif and Iron Lad. That's pretty insane. Yeah, we should be fine. It's gonna be hard for somebody to beat that. Angela is a good way to beat that, but man, if they don't beat it, they're gonna feel very sad. I'm not scared though, man. I'm going. I trust. Uh-oh. Iron Lad into Killmonger might be cool. Uh-oh. Guys, we might have to guys, we might have to bail. I don't know, man. I think we gotta bail. Seven's a lot. Seven's a lot. I think we got I think we gotta bail, guys. I'm out, man. I'm out. Save me, Jeff. I can't even play the Iron Lad I wanted, so it's literally just Captain Marvel. Dude, that Demon and Iceman being exposed is potentially a huge swing for us with Killmonger, right? I think we should try to hit that. Should we hit it this turn, maybe? Angela's actually going to be exposed to Shang-Chi as well. Captain Marvel can try to win Jotunheim. We've also got Ghost Rider, but I don't think... I mean, it copies a Kitty Pryde typically. Might be worth it. We'll have to see. But this is good. Killmonger, I think, is the hit here. Samurai might discard something of value, but... what would I lose? Ghost Rider or Shang-Chi? It's not the end of the world, but I don't love it. I played just the Kitty. They're gonna have priority. We got rid of a Mysterio. We have priority, I mean. I'm so sorry. They're gonna have the advantage. In other words, they're gonna be happy that they don't have it, so I'm trying to say. In my opinion, Kitty goes left. So a leader would copy and match the Kitty left. So what do I play right? Shang-Chi doesn't make any sense. Is 6 here enough to win? Actually, 8 here. They'd have 9. No. Not enough. We could do something like this, maybe. Pretty big here. It's like a little hard for them to win that. They're most likely to play one big thing left, or maybe just nothing. Or if they play something small, I'm adding 3 power here. I think the Kitty comes left. We copy the Kitty. Oh, it's just a Shang-Chi. That's fine too. They had the same thought. They're gonna play a big thing left. Okay. Victory. Jotunheim almost screws us, but not bad. This is a pretty good final turn, by the way, right? Like, I love this Ghost Rider final turn with a leader. That's really cool. This wasn't a Silver Samurai game, but did showcase kind of the deck construction theory here. I don't think there's been a game played in Marvel Snap history without a Shang-Chi. Hey, Chiku Shoto, thanks for the Prime sub for 3 months. That's very nice. Shuri's Lab. Okay, we do have piles of stats. We can be decent in Shuri's Lab. Also Shang-Chi too. Since, as we all know, Marvel Snap is Shang-Chi's game. Ooh, Thanos stack. Okay, Killmonger could wipe that out late, but they sometimes like their stuff to be wiped out. It's not always a good thing for us. Well, if we do it late enough, it's a good thing for us. All right, Sif Leader's a good setup for Ghost Rider. Black Bolt Stature gives us a good turn 6 with Ghost Rider, potentially. Shuri's Lab. I think cards like Sif are actually perfect in Shuri's Lab. Dodge that Shang-Chi range, but still develop some nice double power. It's not feeling like a Zabu game because we got a 5-6 of stature plus a 4 anyway, so Zabu is not necessarily super clean this game. But it is definitely thinking about destroy. That's a great Shang-Chi target already. Kind of need it. Please Shang-Chi me. All right, hear me out. This is Shang-Chi every time. I need it to be. I could find him on 6 still, but it's Shang-Chi every time, so it doesn't matter. Not that unlikely, man. It could be. Could be. Oh, Elysium is spicy. Silver Samurai gets rid of their Wolverine? Are you kidding me? I don't need that Zabu, so it's fine, but... this wipes my Killmonger if I play the Silver Samurai this turn. I don't really need to. I can just use it for power late. How much do I respect their Shang-Chi, or how much do I just play for New York, you know? I'm gonna do this and then play for New York a little bit. Try to Killmonger on the final turn, and maybe Shang-Chi on the final turn if we can. They're Killmongering early, of course. Oh, okay. It's actually good news. I just played 2 more. So that's awesome. The real question is, does their Venom... Oh, that's a good hit for us too. Dang, the death is gone. Let's go. Does their Venom move or does their Venom stay? Oh, this is a leader. Oh, bro. This is 10 power here to flip. I don't know, man. I'm gonna move out altogether because I think they're gonna want to play a new card there, and I am just not playing a new card there. Although I guess I do have the leader potentially that plays the new card there. Believe it or not, I'm revealing first, so my leader will copy an unduplicated version. So actually, Shuri's Lab is not very good for my leader. Oh wait, I also have Zabu in my pool, don't I? I'm not guaranteed to get a leader here, am I? Because the Iron Lad hit a Zabu. It's only a 50-50 on the leader. Oh, that's kind of harrowing. Might lose then. Need to copy this. Nice. Oh wait, how did we copy a Soul Stone, bro? What? What is this? Oh, dude, no, come on. That's dude, that's such a ripoff, dude. Dude, no, because I revealed first, the leader sees the Soul Stone as 1 and the null as 0. Come on, bro. That's such a... Dude, that's so stupid, dude. It sees null as 0, even though it's buffed in hand. I saw some guy on Reddit made a sword deck with cards with swords in them. I bet he's really excited to get this. The Silver Samurai is like nuts in the sword deck. So currently Samurai hits Lady Sif. That is not the dream target, of course, for us. We're looking for leader specifically to resummon potentially. Weird World. Oh my. My deck is, I would say, less synergistic in general, so something like Weird World is not too bad for me. I don't feel too disrupted by that. The bad news is no stature payoffs, no Ghost Rider payoffs. So I think we're just, in other words, playing for stats here, in which case, let's just rip a Silver Samurai. That's fine. The good news is the opponent's deck with a hood might be a little more synergistic. They're like a bounce deck, it looks like, and that sometimes relies on having specific stuff. Oh man, Revealer would have gotten rid of that Widow's Bite. That would have been pretty cool. Iron Man's awesome.
Iron Man.
Hitmonkey is not bad for them if they had their bounce. Still, they played enough stuff that he's pretty big. I'd say they have to be pretty happy with that result, don't you think? All right. Beast is gonna be pretty much unplayable for us, and they're also just not gonna have a lot of good meaty cards. We also need to be mindful of leader on turn 6. So my thought is Jeff for now left, Black Bolt left is going to be pretty much unbeatable unless I have my Shang-Chi maybe. Oh, that's a bot, right? Why do you play the Killmonger to delete that much power? That's a bot, right? Maybe I need to play around Shang-Chi in that case. Dude, I just realized the way I have my layout thing, I can't even see how many cards I have in hand. 4 in hand. Like playing the Black Bolt You know, it costs them a card, but do they have my Shang-Chi? Maybe if they do, we're okay, because we just win with Jeff mid or something. Like, in other words, I could wait till the final turn to play the Black Bolt in hopes of oh, that's actually a really good hit. Yeah, that's worth it 100%. Stature plus Kitty. Bishop? Really? That feels very bad. Well, that's obviously not the right order, but I think this is where it goes anyway. 2 and 2. Black Bolt here. Force, like, if they play a Shang-Chi here, they just don't have enough mana. I guess they have enough for a Kitty Pryde mid. That's 11. Or no, it's actually bigger. 6, like 12. I'm going to go to 9, 11. Shoot, if they play Shang-Chi here, they go to 12. I could actually... Well, they're playing it. Yeah, Shang-Chi Kitty wins them the game. Do they actually have Shang-Chi Kitty? It's really frustrating, potentially. I could do, like, this. Which is 14, which beats a Shang-Chi left. Because I have 7. But then, does this beat Kitty right? Yeah, ties Kitty right. Was it 12 mid for me? I had 2, 6. No, 2, 6, and 5 is 11 mid for me. Yeah, Bishop gets 1, I know, but that's 2 and 5 is 7. 11. I think this actually hedges better against a Shang-Chi and still wins if there's no Shang-Chi. This is Kitty, it's tied, and we win the... Do we win a tiebreaker? No, wait, it's tied. No way. Oh, dude. Was that my best way out of the game, though, against the Shang-Chi? I think it is my best way out of the game, right? All right, Zabu, go get him, buddy. Iron Lad on 3 is always nice as well. We would love a Silver Samurai this game. Great Silver Samurai hand. Yeah, okay. That's not very good. Mech boy. Tempo Killmonger is probably the right call here, but it just sucks. I'm getting frustrated by this deck, guys. I don't know, man. It's like I want to just be playing Darkhawks, you know? Are they gonna buff that for a Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi stature is a pretty decent final turn in that case. We assume a rock slide happens, don't we? I think a rock slide happens. I'm gonna have priority though with this line, probably. Maybe not always though. Oh! Silver Samurai's gonna save me, dude! Oh my god, Ghost Rider's insane now, dude. Actually insane. Oh my god, bro. Oh, and I got rid of their stature. Let's go. So see, they're playing what I didn't want to play. Like they're playing the like giga boring version of this that I didn't want to play the giga boring version. Right. Does this match everywhere? Oh no, I need space for this Ghost Rider to come down because that's +5. That ties the Darkhawk. This flips so that leader can match. This should be okay, right? 5 here, ties. Flip here. Leader has space everywhere. Should be all right. They lost their stature. Players playing 1-4 usually. What if they played a rock slide? Well, they only play rock slide. We lose right, but we win everywhere else. So that'd be okay. Rock slide plus what? Did that lose? Uh-oh. No, rock slide plus Jeff's fine. We're at 14. Okay. Kind of scary though. All right. That's the version of the deck I didn't want to play, right? Like just take Darkhawk stature and literally put in Silver Samurai. It's just so much more boring. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's probably better because it's, you know, it's got Darkhawk in it, but it's just so much more boring. I had to play a version with a little bit more spice. Dude, is this the 3rd straight Shadowland game? What are the odds of that happening? If there are like 100 locations, you see 3 of them a game. So, you know, so it's like 1 in 33 odds of hitting a location on any given game. So it's like 1 divided by 33 is 0.03 times 0.03 is what, like 0.0009 or something? Did I say the right amount of zeros? Like, God knows. All right, doubling up right is fine here, I think. Shang-Chi's not an impossibility, but not super likely, I think. Sif, sure. You can match an APOC with a leader. Samurai is never gonna hit an APOC. So is he worth? I mean, he hits our leader, but we don't currently have a Ghost Rider, so. It feels like somewhere the opponent wants to eat, to me. Are they gonna eat here? There's a lot of little power cards here, but maybe the X-23 just kind of haphazardly landed there and they're kind of locked up. Maybe I should add more power left. Oh, Shang-Chi's insane. Oh my God, that's so insane. Big old 9 power swing. That's actually fine. We want to hit the leader anyway. That's part of our game plan, really. Well, assuming we find the Ghost Rider, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this feels like a little bit of a waste, but just locks it up. I don't have much else to do. You don't expect many other places to play. I kind of need that Ghost Rider now that they got rid of my leader. So they could still flip here with like a big APOC, and I don't really have an answer to that other than a Shang-Chi, but it's hard for me to lose priority at this stage. It did add more power here, so they were thinking about it maybe. Huh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, man, I mean, this is actually decent because Marvel can kind of cover wherever we need her to, and it's enough to win left as well, so like she can bail out if needed to go mid. 12-point lead, that's a 17-point advantage with Marvel mid. That should be totally fine. Their APOC is only at 12, right? So amount of spicy plays here just doesn't seem that high. Victory. Okay. Cool. Didn't realize he was based on power instead of cost. To be honest, I forgot myself. I in the review, you know, I reviewed him correctly. I was like, oh, he'll discard your opponent's Iron Mans and stuff. But then I kind of forgot in the meantime. It, you know, it'd been a month or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, Silver Samurai is power. He's insane. I remembered why I thought he was so insane again. It took me a while to remember why I thought he was so good. All right, Jeff, go get him. So pretty good Ghost Rider hand here. No Zabu means our 4s are a little bit clunkier, but hopefully we can still get some use. Great Ghost Rider hand. Wow. Okay. So Sif gets rid of leader. Ghost Rider pulls leader back. That's something we'd probably prefer to do technically on turn 6 post Zabu if we could, but you know, we'll take it. Samurai, dude. So this is gonna discard either Ghost Rider or Shang-Chi. So actually we should probably play the Ghost Rider now. This will put a Sentinel in hand, which will make the Samurai hit the Sentinel potentially so that we can protect the Shang-Chi asset. This is not necessarily the best leader, but turn 4 is usually a turn where you're getting something meaningful out of your leader. You're not upset about it. And it's 5 power anyway, right? So it's going to be 5 plus something. Maybe like 7 power out of this probably at least. Oh, even more. Yeah, nice. So we actually had a 10 power play there for 4, which we'll take. And then we got our Silk boosted. Nice. Fortunately, we are playing a move duck and Kudloon, which sucks. It's kind of tough. Oh, we hit the Zabu at exactly the wrong time, too. We might... Well, we're not going to hit it if I play the Samurai. Opponent's revealing first. No, they're not. I'm revealing first. I need to hit Samurai left here, really, to make the stature cheap. Although with Zabu down, it may not matter too much. This is kind of a clunky hand. I think Zabu is correct, but it's debatable. Legion is insane. That's so nasty in a move deck. So we also don't get our free card we wanted, right? Which is a little unfortunate. Ooh, they're revealing first. Is this Silk gonna move? Maybe I'm better off trying to hit the Craven here, huh? This hits Killmonger potentially, which doesn't do anything. Captain Marvel would be pretty good. Craven's like a more fixed, you know, expected boost. Silk's tough. I don't know. Let's see. It's already turn 6. You can't play Stature now. Well, the plan was to have the Silver Samurai come down on Grand Central left, right? That was the hope. Grand Central pulls a random card from hand, right? So, the Craven didn't get big at all. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, never mind. He did. He did. Nice. Are we big enough left though? Because the Legion's so big now with the Spider-Man. Oh, we're not big enough. We have 15. We only have 11. But wait, we're still winning mid and left. Oh, it's all good, man. All good. Nice. Kind of wasted that Shang-Chi, but we just got there on numbers. Just big numbers, man. The free silk making the difference. 100%.